Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Roy English Podcast. I'm Roy.
And I'm Lily. It's great to be here with all of you today.
Today, we're diving into a very important topic for natural conversation, 10 common phrasal verbs. These verbs are used all the time by native speakers, and learning them will definitely make your English sound more natural.
That's right, Roy. Phrasal verbs can sometimes be tricky because their meaning isn't always obvious from the individual words, but they are super useful.
Exactly. We'll explain each one, give you some traditional Chinese meanings, and then use them in a simple conversation to help you understand better. Remember, you can find today's vocabulary list in the video description below.
Let's get started.
Our first phrasal verb is ended up. This means to finally be in a particular place or situation, often unexpectedly, or to do something you had not intended to do.
Oh, like when you take a wrong turn and then find somewhere amazing.
Precisely. For example, we got lost but ended up at a beautiful beach. It means our journey unexpectedly led us to a great place.
That sounds like a happy accident. It's like when you plan to do one thing, but something else happens.
Yes, it can also mean doing something you didn't plan. Like, I ended up staying awake all night studying for the exam. Maybe you only planned to study for an hour or two.
I've definitely done that before. So ended up shows the final, often unexpected result or location.
Next up, we have ran into. This phrasal verb has a couple of common meanings. One is to meet someone unexpectedly.
Like a surprise meeting, right?
Exactly. You could say, I ran into my old teacher at the supermarket yesterday. It just means you saw them by chance.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. I love those chance encounters.
It also means to encounter or experience difficulties or problems. So, for example, we ran into some unexpected technical issues during the presentation.
So it's not always about meeting people. It can be about encountering problems too. That makes sense.
Our third phrasal verb is came across. This means to find or discover something by chance.
Like when you're looking for one thing and find another?
Yes. For example, while cleaning, I came across some old photos. You weren't specifically looking for them, but you found them.
That's a nice surprise. I always love finding old things unexpectedly.
The other common meaning is about how someone appears or seems to be. We often say, he came across as very confident during the interview. It means he gave the impression of being confident.
So came across can be about finding something by chance or about the impression someone makes. Very useful.
Next, we have turned out. This is often used when something happens in a particular way or has a specific result, especially when it's unexpected.
So like a surprise ending?
Exactly. For instance, the weather forecast said rain, but it turned out to be a sunny day. The final result was different from what was expected.
Oh, I love when that happens. A pleasant surprise with the weather.
It can also mean to be discovered or revealed. You might say, the new restaurant turned out to be really popular. It means we discovered or it was revealed that it was popular after it opened.
So turned out is great for talking about how things end up or what the reality of a situation proves to be.
Our next phrasal verb is messed up. This is quite common and usually means to make a mistake or do something badly.
So when you make an error.
Yes. For example, oh no, I messed up the recipe. The cake is flat. It means I made a mistake while following the recipe.
I've definitely messed up a few recipes in my time. It also sounds like it can mean to make something untidy.
You're right. It can also mean to make something untidy or dirty. Like, he messed up his room again. There are clothes everywhere. It means his room is very messy.
Got it. So messed up can mean to make a mistake or to make something untidy. It's quite versatile.
Moving on to figured out. This means to understand or solve something, often after some thought or effort.
Like solving a puzzle?
Exactly. I finally figured out how to use this new software. It means I understood how it works after trying for a while.
That's a great feeling when you finally understand something difficult.
It can also mean to calculate an amount or understand how something works. You could ask, "Can you help me figure out the total cost of the trip?"
So, figured out is about understanding or calculating something. Very clear.
Next, we have gave up. The primary meaning is to stop trying to do something.
When you quit, right?
Precisely. For example, I was so tired I almost gave up on the hike, but then I saw the view. It means I almost stopped hiking.
It's good that you didn't give up. It sounds like the view was worth it.
Definitely. Gave up can also mean to stop doing or having something, like a habit. She gave up coffee for a month and felt much better. This means she stopped drinking coffee.
So it can be about quitting an effort or quitting a habit. Both meanings are very useful for daily life.
Our eighth phrasal verb is worked out. This can mean to be successful or have a good result.
So when things go well?
Yes. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will work out in the end. It means things will be successful or resolved positively.
That's a very encouraging phrase to hear. I often use it too.
It also commonly means to do physical exercise. I try to work out at the gym 3 times a week. Here it means exercising.
So it's used for exercise too. That's interesting how one phrasal verb can have such different uses. You really have to pay attention to the context.
Next, we have paid off. This means to be successful and bring a good result after effort.
Like getting a reward for your hard work?
Exactly. All her hard work finally paid off when she got the promotion. Her effort brought a positive result.
That's a great example. It's satisfying when your efforts are recognized.
It can also mean to pay back all the money you owe. We finally paid off our car loan last month. This means they finished paying their debt.
So it's either about success from effort or about settling a debt. Both are very common situations.
Our last phrasal verb for today is went through. This means to experience a difficult or unpleasant situation.
So like facing a challenge?
Yes. For example, they went through a really tough time last year, but they're stronger now. It means they experienced hardship.
That's an important phrase for talking about life experiences.
It also means to examine something carefully or to use up or consume completely. For example, could you please go through this report and check for errors? Here it means to check carefully.
I see. So went through can be about experiencing something or carefully reviewing something. Thanks for clarifying.
And that brings us to the end of our lesson on 10 common phrasal verbs. We've covered ended up, ran into, came across, turned out, messed up, figured out, gave up, worked out, paid off, and went through.
Wow, that was a lot of useful verbs. I hope everyone found these explanations and examples helpful for their English learning journey.
Absolutely. Phrasal verbs are key to sounding more natural. Try to use these in your own conversations and writing this week.
Practice makes perfect. Thank you for joining us on the Roy English Podcast. We hope to see you again soon.